Okay, we're back.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Two Stock. This is Bingo James and the Django Boys.
Come on down to the house. We got the meats. We got the cheeses.
We've got the meats.
And the breads. We have hostages. Just kidding.
Oh.
The meats family. We have them. About to ruin.
Do not fire that in here.
Okay.
Low, pro tip for you. Do not fire a grenade launcher in an elevator.
In a closed space.
No, just elevators.
You can put them anywhere. Escalators, ladders, that's fine. Elevators, not so much.
But just depends on which way the escalator's going.
Yeah. Is going up? No good. Going down? Bullet drop, still good. Does it take this? Oh, wait, I remember. I need a little badgie badge. You need them to christen me. As
Wait, for that?
Cop. Yeah, you need a badge for it. That's where I screwed up, because...
we can't go back right now.
Yeah, we can't go back right now. You unlock the safe in the captain's office, you get a badge, and that's how you unlock that.
Hello?
I remember because I screwed it up the first time I played through. And I screwed it up this time now, so...
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, bro.
Now I get to fight Dr. Draken. I mean Birkin. Oh man, I tried for like a minute, now I gotta give up. Wait.
Don't mind me. I'm just rummaging through my stuff.
Oh.
It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise.
Thank you. I fell over.
Help? Here, you take my hand.
Look, we found Tanya.
Tanya.
Look, it's Megan from that other game we played. Don Juan and the Spooky Boys.
Hurry.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. He said I've only got eyes for you, hun. Uh-oh.
Wee!
Ow. Landing on your side when you fall is not an optimal place to land on.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is gonna suck.
I was gonna say.
Ciao.
This thing's gotta go down.
I was gonna say, speaking of somebody who's fallen from a great height and dislocated their shoulder, yes.
Oh, I wish I was a better shot.
It's a grenade launcher, general direction.
You'd think, but I still missed. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Uh-oh.
He's got a pipe!
Ah!
Sir, do you have a warrant for that?
Drop him! Where's your pipe license, son?
Totally missed.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Time to light him up with this bad boy.
You have to shoot the
eye. Did I win?
I think you did enough damage with the grenade launcher.
Heck yeah. Uh-oh. That definitely won't come back to haunt me later. Now where's Tanya?
You think I should just title these videos Final Fantasy VII Remake?
No. No.
Safe now. It's over.
Resident.
Resident Fantasy.
Sure?
7-2 remake.
Yeah, I promise.
2.7.
It's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help
If
me
you
find my
don't,
mom?
I'll do the same thing to you as I did to your father.
You saw I had a
Mom's down
grenade
here.
launcher, didn't you?
I think so.
Was that your mom?
I hope so.
How did... Who...
Yeah,
What are you?
of course. I'll help you.
Why does she sound so hesitant?
I mean...
I thought, like, the first time I played through this, she was like, yeah, I'll totally help.
I don't know. If I was crawling through a museum police station, and then I came into a steam room like this,
This
and
is
I found
mid-
a little girl who was like, hey, watch out for the guy with the huge eyeball in his arm, I would be hesitant too.
Welcome to Midgar.
This way.
Are you one of the Advent children?
Bro, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
It still holds up.
It does!
I'll tell you what. My only complaint with the Final Fantasy VII Remake is that the actors that they have are not as good as the ones in Advent Children. The guy they got to play Sephiroth in Advent Children is phenomenal. And I swear to God, even to this day, when I rewatch it, his lines still give me goosebumps.
Oh, yeah.
When, like, he finally, like, shows up after them, like, teasing him the whole time, he's like, good to see you, Cloud. I'm like, I get the shivers. I'm gonna flip this switch.
He was played by George Newbern.
What else did he do?
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big
He was
pharmaceutical
Charlie
company?
in the ABC show Scandal,
Mom's always at work.
and
I don't
Brian
get to see her
McKenzie in Father of the Bride,
Hopefully you'll get to see
and
her.
its sequels. He played Danny in Friends.
So, where's your dad?
I don't think I've seen any of his work, honestly.
Work with my mom. I'm good.
But like when it went like all of his lines in that are
Both of my
phenomenal.
friends are gone.
Especially when like at the end when Sephiroth goes to disappear and he's it's not to spoil it for you guys, but and he's like, I will never be a memory, and then just disappears. I'm like, oh my god.
Just me and my
He
mom.
played Clark Kent in the Justice League from 2001 to
I think we've
2004.
got something in common.
Like the animated Justice League?
Yeah. Although he... No, it says Clark
Good
Kent
thing, right?
and Superman. I was like, oh, okay.
You don't want to put him as both, because then spoilers, but
He also played Superman, not Clark Kent, just Superman in Justice League: The Fatal Five. Two different characters. We have to distinguish that.
is that like Dead Alive, the volleyball edition or whatever?
Sure. He played Sephiroth in Final Fantasy Dissidia
Oh yeah,
NT, I think.
that's the second.
The not good one. He was also Superman in Injustice 2. He played Bark in Pupstar.
Over there.
Pupstar.
Yeah.
He has such a weird, like, combination of. But I know the guy that got to play Cloud, he was actually in
Damn it. Need a key card.
General Hospital for the longest time.
Here.
Just not to ruin the allure for you guys, but I was real big into soap operas back in the day.
He was in a lot of things.
The guy that got to
Sure
play
this is the
Cloud.
way?
No.
This is how my mom
I'm still
said
looking
it
at
was.
George Newbern. He played Frank Tennyson
Looking everywhere.
in Ben 10.
That's Ben's dad.
I don't remember who Frank Tennyson is.
He's related to
On
the
ground,
Tennysons.
You can't be serious.
On the
I am
ground.
serious, and don't
Now.
call me can't.
This is the police chief. Sir, am I under arrest?
Jerry, Tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up.
This is a Twizzler.
Oh,
Okay then.
Newburn is a highly prolific audiobook narrator.
Ah.
So if you want stories read to you by Sephiroth himself,
The good Sephiroth.
yeah,
Well, in my opinion, the good Sephiroth. I know everybody has their own opinions, but in my opinion, I think he was the best.
Come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You heard this.
He was Sephiroth in Crisis Core, wasn't he?
Get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Tifa Lockhart, please don't shoot.
You come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
yeah. The
Okay,
the
I'll go.
Sephiroth in FF7 remake is
You better be
Tyler-
to my mom.
Absolutely.
Hoechlin.
Don't listen to him. He's shit.
Hoechlin? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Stop hurting her,
That's
please.
Hoechlin, yeah.
Don't tell me how.
He was in Kingdom Hearts also?
No, that was Lance Bass.
Let me go. Let me go.
Well, I know the second one was Newborn. Newburn.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker!
So Sherry got abducted.
Stay safe, Sherry.
I'll never forget you.
Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
It's not a surprise party either.
Yeah, so George Newbern would have been the voice of him in Crisis Core as well. Because he was the voice after Kingdom Hearts. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1,
It was a different guy.
it was Lance Bass.
Okay.
And then George Newborn took over in all subsequent appearances. And
then they went back to Lance Bass?
then, no. In the remake, it's Tyler Hoechlin.
Okay.
I hope I'm
Bastard is
pronouncing
the
that right.
police
Perhaps Hotchlin?
chief?
Could be Hoechlin.
We're not linguists.
It's
So-
it from the Wikipedia entry. It looks like it's pronounced Heckland,
Heckland, okay.
but I don't think that's.
Or maybe Hokeland? Hoklin? I don't see a D, so. Did it do? I'm at the shooting range. Found a box. I think there's a bobblehead here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Mr. Raccoon or whatever.
Hoekland.
Well, sir, not to mispronounce your name by any means, but I appreciate your contribution to the Sephiroth
Dynasty,
dynasty,
but
but I believe that yours is not the perfect Sephiroth. That's not to say that yours isn't good. I do appreciate yours, but I think the other guy did better.
Lance Bass.
Yes. No, not Lance Bass, the other one.
You didn't like Lance Bass?
Burke.
Oh, you
Yeah,
shitting
Burke,
on Lance
what's his name?
Bass?
I'm not shitting on Lance Bass. I'm just saying that he is. If I had to rank them, his would probably be the lowest.
Well, he only had one role, but I guess that
Yeah.
speaks volumes because he
was
was only
replaced.
the voice once
Yeah.
and was replaced in the second game.
Yeah. Well, that's because when the second game came out, like Crisis Core, I think was coming around at the same time, and I think they just wanted continuity. So like, because I know Crisis Core, Advent Children, and Kingdom Hearts 2 were all around the same time. I could be very wrong. I think it was like the span of like 2004 up to 2007.
I remember when Advent Children first came out, and I picked it up, and then so I think it was a couple years down the line, the director's cut came out, and it had like, I want to say like 17 minutes of extra footage.
And it made it like 10 times better. Which is not always the case, man.
The complete edition is 25 minutes longer.
Because it's so much better. It's packed with goodness. Which, there was like side stories with Denzel, I believe his name was. Denzel. Like, to promote the show in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, they had a lot of, like, there were like phone calls between the characters.
Oh no!
Okay, now I'm hurting. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy, which, honestly, I didn't get into it the same way that everybody else did. Like, I didn't start with, you know, the first game. I actually started with Advent Children, and then it went from there. Which, oddly enough, you kind of have to, like, play the first game, or at least, like, know what's going on to watch Advent Children, because a lot of the characters are interacting, and you're like, I don't know what's going on with this. Like... I got the diamond key.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Break Out the Pitchforks. I'm not a huge fan of the original Final Fantasy VII.
Why not?
Like, I've owned a copy of it since I was a kid,
Yeah.
but I just never got around to beating it because the way I play games is very particular.
Yeah.
So, like, if I miss something, I want to go back and get it, like, my first time around. And if I can't go back and get it the first time around, then I feel like I have to start over.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy VII is full of things like that.
There are a lot of older games that are like that.
Yeah, where, like, if you miss something, that's it.
Yeah.
And it's such a long game that if I miss something, I'd be like, well, that's it. I can't keep going.
Yeah. Especially if it's like something where it's like, they have like the divergent paths, right? Where it's like, you can go to the left or the right, but like you pick just the wrong one where it just puts you past where you wanted to be originally.
So, that being said, I have started Final Fantasy VII close to, I think, 4 or 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
But I have never gotten more than like 15 hours in before I just kind of get burnt out.
I can see it. Like, honestly, I've played it. I got all the way up to the final Sephiroth fight, and I did not beat him. Because
That's understandable, because like that boss fight,
it's hard. And I got so far in, I was like, well, I think it was like you had like the portable saves or whatever to get past there, but like I wasted mine, so like I would have to start from very, very far back. And I was like, well, if I just grind, I can go and do it. No, I can't. Like, I think I like locked myself in.
and I mean, I'll give the remake a chance, but only when it comes out completely.
Yeah.
Because I like, as good as it looks and as good as people say it is, I'm not.
Wait, no, I'm not. Yo!
That was pretty cool.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not willing to spend $60
Mm-hmm.
for a fraction of a game.
Yeah. Well, boys and girls, next time we'll see where this path leads.
We get heated in discussion about something entirely different.
We're gonna say some stuff that'll make you mad. Next time.